One leather hat from the funky trunk, worn excessively, and then not at all. 2 honor band name tags, one from Allstate and another from All Northern, and a NorCal participation medal. A Krispy Kreme hat for my one and only late night trip. The program for my good friend's senior recital. Notes of preparation for an AP Euro essay. It did not pass. A conglomeration of cards from various occasions, haphazardly and sporadically saved. An x-ray showing 2 of the things that helped to prevent me from getting a girlfriend at junior high. A newspaper clipping celebrating the community band in which I briefly partook. Stickers for the Fiat we never bought. A sketch of the fictional island East Paunch, as well as a variety of other fictional instruments. Alternatively, what I didn't band for 3 years. Affirmation silhouettes for my first 3 years in Mexico. A list of songs I intended to purchase in 2009, later vandalized. Notables include Hungarian Pants, number 5 million, and Gone Daddy Gone in Poop Land. A remnant from a late-night calculus demonstration. An obligatory award for freshman swimming. Alternatively, a paper plate. Also alternatively, the definition of paradox. The ID cards I purposefully lost, and then later half-heartedly photographed. My favorite function, Grafton Rainbow, gifted to me for the birthday of my sophomore year. Memorabilia for a skill I wish I hadn't invested in as much as I did. A pin I bought on my junior high band trip to see Spamalot. Songs to Buy, Volume 2, now with fewer poop jokes. A sticker from the man who taught me barbershop. My first novel, Te Bad Cat, circa 2000. Also, winner of the prestigious Best Buck Award. Jokes written for my first MC experience at the Underwater Cafe. The Raven's Paradox, illustrated and interpreted by a good friend. An off-brand name tag for my off-brand costume as the dentist from Little Shop of Horrors. The letter I received when I first became a band leader. A collection of the greatest balderdash definitions to be written in the Wolf household. The documents that prove that even the worst drivers can slip through the system. Ticket stubs from concerts I went to, both as a performer and an audience member. My twerp's boutonniere. A poster for the unfinished work of fiction, Battle of the Orchestra. The list of Sack Street performances during the holiday season, alternatively, How I Almost Went Insane. An after-school homework schedule for junior year, forgotten by day 2. An award I received at junior high, which I still like to imagine is signed by the President of the United States. From an experiment with fire. From an experiment with watercolor. Lyrics to a song from a musical about US history, widely despised and factually incorrect. My dorm key from jazz camp. My first ever composition, brilliantly titled Sad Song, but in Italian because I'm an enlightened individual. My junior prom ticket. A remnant from my experience in the SCA. My award for most outstanding junior musician, a title shared with a friend. Report cards and schedules from over the years. Illustrations from a calculus experiment I don't recall. The coveted band pin. Source unknown. The program from the honor band my friends went to during my sophomore year. Flyers from a relative's music project. Another gift, my face in caricature, complete with the unsightly Adam's cantaloupe. A beach blanket Babylon program from another school music trip 3 years later, same teacher. Designs for a sports car made on a particularly long plane ride. A newspaper clipping that has enjoyed prominence on my board for a very long time. I still do not understand its relevance. Photographs from the first few years of my trumpet playing. Poor habits are noted and circled. More fan art. An award for being a jazz band in junior high. A historic photograph of the Senate building being completed in the 1860s. Printed on an inkjet printer, and then treated with hot chocolate. One of many documents evaluating my readiness to leave high school. What is possibly the only Bike Chico pin out of a dozen that I have kept. A photograph from my 3rd year in Mexico. The ad that precipitated my desire to own a flugelhorn. More awards signifying very little. 4 Nerf bullets modified to become actual weapons. An old Christmas list, and 83 pins.